Have you seen all these crypto billionaires dying in like a tiny window of time?
It's amazing. It's so good.
It's like a movie, isn't it?
It is like a movie. I mean, they're going down. And Coffeezilla, the guy who I used to do this podcast with, he's the one who took down the main guy. He just did Lex Friedman yesterday.
Whoa. So repeat that.
You know Coffeezilla? Are you familiar with Coffeezilla?
Coffeezilla did Lex Friedman yesterday?
Dude, he did Lex Friedman for like fucking 4 hours, dude. It's amazing. But dude, the best is that there's this con artist. So again, Coffeezilla, like Julian Assange, it's like he does these things, and then all these psychos, they're in like a lifelong beef with him. Look at this guy. Dude, this is amazing. So Coffeezilla, dude, on his own, independently led the charge on bringing down the biggest corruption case of our time. And then this guy, tech lead, who's also, in my opinion, a scammer too, himself, this tech lead guy, in my opinion, allegedly, whatever. Look at the video he puts out 18 hours ago. Coffeezilla belongs in jail, all caps. I got him to admit to fraud.
And it's not true, right?
It's just not true. Dude, this guy just...
So the tech lead went to jail?
No, tech lead did not. Tech lead is just like a previous scammer that is just bitter with Coffeezilla.
Gotcha.
So Coffeezilla just put out a video saying, I got Sam Bankman freed to admit to fraud. And like that video is doing really, it's getting like 1 million hits. It's like real journalism, dude.
Damn, I didn't know Coffeezilla was that big. That's wild. That's so sick.
We're going through a growth spurt of Coffeezilla right now because he is just like, this story is huge. But in the last year, there's been like, he's just covered 3 banger stories. Look at this. I accidentally got SBF to admit to fraud. This is his job. Like, he's like an internet detective, dude.
Does he have a crazy green screen behind him? And like, does he have someone designing that back?
Yeah, same guy that designed my background.
Yeah, he clearly, your guy gave you the intro package though.
No. How dare you?
He mailed it. He gave your shit to the intern, bro.
No.
There's no movement. You got no fan. It's a tree that's stationary as fuck.
You know what it is?
No gust, nothing.
Is that... Okay, just cool it. Let's not be offensive here.
Okay,
I'm joking. No, you know what happened? Same designer, but I got the earlier one, and since then, Coffeezilla's just upgraded like 6 times. So his used to be like that.
1.6 million subscribers, baby.
What is that?
A third interview with me,
1.6
and
million.
this time he may have been.
Look at this studio. Yeah, I know, dude. It's a lot. Like, I mean, he's on a next level.
Does he have like a team? He probably has a team, right?
He's got at least our guy working full time. Our boy Ed Lachinsky working full time. He's even told me, dude, I had to go get. I barely got this graphic done. So I was like, yo, top me up. Give me like one last thing. And he's like, bro, get this guy. He's going crazy.
So how does he do all his due diligence? How does he get all the information, you know?
How does he get the information? He just researches it, dude. It's pure righteousness energy. I mean, the guy gets mad. He's got, he does have a temper, but it comes in handy because basically if he sees someone scamming, he's the kind of guy that's like, let me get this sinner.
Gotcha.
Who's this sinner?
The Joel Osteen. Yeah.
He just fights, dude. He fights. He's willing to get into a fight and like just rip people. And this whole thing with SBF, like, because he's such an aggressive, like SBF was hiding from him. Yeah. He went on to some Twitter Spaces. You know, Twitter Spaces, it's like Clubhouse.
Yeah.
So he goes on Twitter Spaces. He kind of tricked him into an interview because the guy was on there and Coffeezilla told the people running it, like, hey, man, let me come on and just talk to him. So they just put him on together. And he ripped him so hard that by the end, the guy fucking admitted it.
No way. Yeah. And he recorded the whole thing?
It's all recorded with multiple people. Yeah. Dude, it's an incredible story, man. I mean, the guy is just, he's killing it. Where's the one where he interviewed? Yeah, no. And dude, look at this. 3 hours and 45 minutes on Lex.
Coffeezilla.
I'm sure Joe Rogan's asking him to do it. And he might be saying no to Joe Rogan. He's that kind of guy.
Hey, really?
He's like so righteous, like to the point where he's like, no, but my time, like I have sinners to go after. I can't spend 4 hours on Joe Rogan. Like he's the kind of guy who's like, I got these sinners.
But why Lex Friedman?
I think because maybe he sees Lex Friedman as like more serious or something. Listen, I'm putting word. I don't know if this is like, he's the kind of guy that like early, like I remember when I was working with him, people would come to him and they'd want him to do the podcast and he would be like, no, it is not worth. And I'm like, bro, just go do it. You call in, literally doing what we're doing, and you'll get like a bump of like 400,000 people. And he's like, I got to get a video up tomorrow. I got to get a video up on Thursday. That's it. Like my production schedule is full. I can't spend 3 hours.
I love it. And the man knows how to prioritize.
And in the end, it pays off. It worked out, man. Yeah, shout out to Coffeezilla, man. I think he's going to be coming on soon, but
salute to the man. Yeah, I didn't know how big he was until I did that drip with you guys the first time I did it. And a lot of my friends were like, bro, I heard you on Coffeezilla. I'm like, I didn't even know who this Coffeezilla was before.
I know, my cousin.
Before you told me I thought I was just coming on with you, and you're like, I do it with another guy. I didn't know he was the guy, and you're doing it with him. You made it sound like, I got another guy with me. I got some.
I'm like
Robin to my Batman. Some guy. They're like,
I'm the guru in the Coffeezilla universe. I'm the spiritual guru, but he's the Batman for sure. Yeah, yeah. We talked about all that stuff actually when he was developing it. But no, dude, shout out to Coffeezilla, man, killing it, doing so good, and just pure righteous. And then Applejack says tech lead is butthurt because Million Token died. So yeah, basically last year, Coffeezilla called out another token called Million Token. It's called Million Token. And he called it out, did the full expose. Dude, he finds the crypto wallets and he's like, he said that he didn't invest in it. But then why was this much crypto, the equivalent of $50,000, transferred from his wallet to this guy's wallet? Like he has the screenshots, everything. Brings the people
and
on.
that guy died?
I guess he lost a bunch of money on his $1 million token, the tech lead guy. So now tech lead just comes out with these like, dude, he came out at one point. He just came out with a video that was like, yeah, he's Coffeezilla's a child molester. Like I swear to God, like these scammers, you call them out and then they just come back with like, yeah, but they're racist and they're child molesting.
Like slam pieces, like just bullshit politics style, where it's all in. It's a video of Coffeezilla walking in black and white, and he turns back, and then it cuts.
Yeah,
Coffeezilla molest children.
Dude,
dark story. Yeah.
And the moral of the story is, you are loved because you are loved. Such is the nature of love and kindness. Okay. So now that I've done my karmas, make sure you do your karmas. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and sign up for meditation. Ascension is upon us, foolish. Sign up for meditation immediately. Ha! Am I still here?